In this lesson, I'll show you how to write a Maclaurin series for a function. This is question number 2. The question reads, write a Maclaurin series for the function f at x is equal to 1 over 1 plus x. To do this, we'll need to follow this series where f at x is equal to f at 0, and then f prime at 0 times x, and so on. So what we have to do to find, let's say, the first 3 terms is we need to find the first derivative, the second derivative, and if you want another term, the third derivative. Let's go ahead and do this. Starting with the first term, we have simply f at 0. All I have to do is substitute 0 into here. 1 over 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So our series will start to look like this. F at x is equal to 1. Next, we need to evaluate f prime at 0. So I'll find the derivative of this function. And to find the derivative of this function, we'll write down f prime at x is equal to, I'll take 1 plus x and rewrite it so that it looks like this, where I have 1 plus x raised to the power of negative 1. If I do this, I'll take this negative 1 and place it at the bottom, rewrite this part 1 plus x, subtract the exponent by 1, right now it's negative 1 minus 1 is negative 2, and take the derivative of this binomial. The derivative of 1 is 0, and the derivative of x is equal to 1. So I'll multiply this by a factor of 1. This gives me negative 1 at the top, and at the bottom 1 plus x raised to the power of 2. I have to evaluate this at 0, so at x is equal to 0, I end up with negative 1 over 1 plus 0 to the power of 2. That's negative 1. So we have negative 1x. Now for the second derivative. To find the second derivative, I'll take what I just found and rewrite it again as f double prime is equal to negative 1 bracket 1 plus x raised to negative 2. I'll take this negative 2 and multiply it to the negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 2, 1 plus x, negative 2 minus 1 is negative 3, times the derivative of this binomial, which is 1. This gives us 2 over 1 plus x raised to the power of 3. According to this formula, we will evaluate this when x is equal to 0. And if I evaluate this at x is equal to 0, I end up with 2 over 1 plus 0, which is 2. So I have plus 2 over 2 factorial, which is 2 times 1. I'll just write down 2 factorial times x to the power of 2. Also, what I would like you to notice is that this 2 and this 2 factorial will cancel out. If you go a step further, your final series will look like this, and it's shown on the screen. So there you have it. That is how to write a Maclaurin series for a function. If you want to see another example, make sure to watch question 3 of this series. We'll see you soon.